Bill Rayman, Guaranteed Rate, Los Angeles. Let's talk about credit. It's ubiquitous, it's omnipresent, it's on everybody's mind. What I find is most people know a little bit about it, and they know a lot that isn't so. So let me try and clarify some things about credit, because it is important. It's also not something I think you should worry about on a day-to-day basis. There are 3 credit bureaus in the nation. Principally, they're called Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. These are independent companies. They are repositories of information. Creditors, once a month, send them information on the people that they're doing business with. Creditors could be MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover. Credit could be department stores, grocery stores. Creditors could be collection agencies. I mean, anybody that is buying and selling credit will access these agencies. What those agencies are doing is simply accumulating that information, which they can then sell to third-party companies. So those third-party companies that develop mathematical formula that weights the information in a way that their eventual clients want it. So I'm in the mortgage business. We have a finance credit score. You can be sure that the companies that banks use for a financial credit score care a lot more that a borrower had a mortgage late than that they had a tax lien, or that they had to close a credit card 3 years ago because they had 3 late payments, or because they had a car payment. If you're in the car industry, you would probably care more that somebody welched on a car loan or something. I mean, no one's privy to what this information is, but I can promise you, not only is a financial credit score different from a car credit score, it's different from the credit score you're going to get online, because that's a consumer credit score. And they don't even use the same scales. Thinking that you're monitoring your credit online or you've got a particular score, what is valuable is you're monitoring whether it's going up or down. But the score you get online, frankly, doesn't really mean anything to us. Because if it's spot on the money sometimes, but sometimes it's way off, and I've seen them be off by over 100 points, then it's unreliable, so it means nothing to us. You need to have a financial credit score, and there's only about 6 companies that the lenders accept those scores from. Now, that said, there are things you should be doing to boost your credit, or fix your credit, or help your credit, because the way the system is devised, any creditor can put something on your credit report at any time, for any reason, and can be completely wrong. They're not charged with being accurate. Each individual has their own responsibility to police their credit and make sure what does get on there is correct. That's the system. So, if you don't monitor your credit, you'll find that these days the bureaus report about 20% of the time there are mistakes made. The mistakes can generally be fixed, but not quickly. It can take months. So if you're a borrower either looking to refinance or purchase, and you're not aware of what your credit score is or if there's any mistakes on it, you're doing yourself a big disservice, because if you want to go into a purchase closing in 45 days and then you pull your credit and find out there's a problem, you will not, I shouldn't say you won't, I can't speak in absolutes, the odds are strong you will not fix your credit in time to take advantage for that purchase. You might still get the loan, but you might have a higher interest rate, and that's going to be locked in. I'm happy to spend time helping you understand these things, and in turn, I think you'll feel very comfortable referring your friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, whoever, because you'll know that not only did I give you good information, your experience will back that up, but I'm also going to be able to help you with, if you need professional attorneys, taxes don't look right, financial advice, insurance. I want to be the hub through which you use as for information. The way you treat your doctor or your lawyer or your CPA as lifetime members of your professional advice team. That is how I am for many of my clients. Anything to do with real estate or finances, they can come to me. You will when you want to buy your next house, or you want to buy a guest house, or your child wants to buy a condo instead of going to living in a dorm in college. You'll be comfortable referring people to me because based on your experience, you know the information I gave you was good and you were able to make optimal decisions to your best interest, which is really what I think is defined as you're going to make decisions that make you happiest. And I'm happy to help with that.